All right, y'all. I'm using some lasagna, and I went ahead and boiled these up just a little al dente, just enough so that they are still flexible. And we're gonna be shoving these into this greased up and seasoned bundt cake pan. And we're kind of putting them at halfway to the middle and hanging off the edge because we're gonna need that extra layer at the end to finish off this little bundt cake recipe, okay, y'all? We're gonna make sure we get in these little crevices right here, okay? My last one, and y'all, I let these sit out maybe a little too long. They started to curl, but that's okay because look at how beautiful this looks now, right? Next up, I've got 2 pounds of ground beef, and I added a little bit of some spaghetti sauce, and I seasoned it and cooked it, and we're gonna put in a perfect meat layer right around on top of each of these noodles, okay? We're gonna give it a nice pat down. We're gonna make sure all of it's patted. We don't want those noodles coming up. I know it's gonna be this perfect little sauce. A couple more scoops. And don't worry, y'all, we're gonna be making another little layer, but next up, before that layer, we're gonna add in some of this ricotta cheese, okay? I've got another spoon right here, and I'm just gonna get a perfect little bite size spoonful. Get it back in here, and we're gonna actually just kind of scoop it. That way I don't get spaghetti sauce inside my container. But this right here is my favorite. I know it's the Kroger brand, y'all, but I promise you, you are not missing out with the brand name because this is just as good, if not even better. Taking my spoon now, and we're gonna spread it on out. Get it nice and even, or as even and nice as we possibly can, I tell you. Beautiful. That way each bite, when we're done with this, we'll have the perfect amount of some ricotta cheese. Beautiful. Okay, set that off to the side. Next up, any old spaghetti sauce. I chose this ragu kettle cook kind. Y'all, this is by far the best that I've had in a long time. That wasn't homemade, okay? Just a little light sauce to cover up that cheese. And we're gonna get it spread out as evenly as we can. And y'all, I know it don't look pretty right now, but you know what? In the end, it's all gonna be pretty and it's gonna taste good, okay? Setting that off to the side next. Now this part I haven't used before. Oven ready lasagna, okay? I'm gonna take out just 1 sheet for right now, and I'm gonna break it into little pieces and kind of create that lasagna layer right on top of the sauce and that cheese. Oop, that one broke a little too much, but hey, that worked out just nice. So I think I'm gonna use 1 more of these, and we're gonna get it broken up right here. I'm gonna flip that one around actually. And get this little spot, get this little guy over here, and get the rest of this so we don't waste it. All right, beautiful. Just how I liked it. Coming back in with my spaghetti sauce, and I'm gonna put the spaghetti sauce right on top of those oven baked ready lasagna noodles. Hopefully it turns out right. I shouldn't have tried something new, but I broke too many of these noodles trying to cook them. So we had to improvise, and I don't know why I had them in here, but I had them, and that's okay. We're gonna see how it works. Next up, bringing our meat back, and we're gonna getting a nice layer of meat right up top. Cover up all that sauce, and don't worry, we're gonna get in ourselves another layer of some cheese before this is ready to get in the oven. All right, getting my ricotta cheese back, and we're gonna finish it up with a nice layer right here we're gonna use this entire container. So how much is this? 15 ounces of some ricotta cheese. I used the whole container for this one. And y'all, you know what? You could actually, if you don't like the ricotta cheese or you don't find it or something, you can always use cottage cheese. I know that that's sometimes a favorite to some people who don't like the little texture. And we always happen to have cottage cheese too. So you think you have it and you don't, it'll work. Look at that. That looks so good, y'all. And I think I'm going in with one more little drizzle of some sauce all the way around, just to kind of make sure these noodles get it perfectly. Look at that, y'all. Yum. I cannot wait to eat this. All right, now's the fun part. We're just gonna start bringing in those noodles. And yes, it's not pretty, but y'all, trust me, it is gonna be the most delicious lasagna you have had. Right, get this in here. Plus, your kids are gonna be like, hey, is that a cake we got? Nope, it's a lasagna. We're getting this in the oven. It's set at 350 and we're gonna leave it in there about 30 to 35 minutes. All right, y'all, this has now been in the oven and out resting a little bit for about 20 minutes, and it was in the oven 35. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna set this, I'm gonna get this plate, and y'all, it's time to pray. You ready? Look at that beautiful bundt cake lasagna, y'all. Oh, y'all, this is gonna be so good. Okay. We're gonna try and get us a nice little slice. This up. I'm gonna bring over close my little baby right here. And y'all, we're gonna get, let me get my fingers in it. All right, it might have fallen out a little bit, but y'all, I want y'all to see the inside of this beautiful lasagna. Look at that. My slice, I might have cut it a little messy. I picked the wrong knife, but y'all, guess what? I know it's not gonna be pretty, but I know it's gonna taste good. Here we go. Get us a little bite of everything. Get some of those noodles in here. Cool it off. Y'all, that's enough to make me ma proud.